Welcome to a new session at Graduate Guru, and we'll continue with our topic buyback of shares. Okay, last time we've covered all our formats and journal entries and everything. So now today we start with the sums. So the first sum, it says the following is the balance sheet of High Hopes Limited as on March 31, 2019. So they've given us a list of liabilities and assets. Let's read through that. Liability side, we have 1 lakh equity shares of rupees 10 each, 500 10% preference shares of rupees 100 each. Then we have general reserve, we have profit and loss account, securities premium, and we have creditors. And on the asset side, they've given us fixed assets, current assets other than bank balance, and we have a bank balance of 2,40,000. The company decides to buy back 15,000 equity shares at par. At par means face value. कोई profit नहीं है, कोई discount नहीं है. Assuming that all the conditions and legal formalities have been complied with. Means हमने सारी conditions देख लिए हैं. It's all under the conditions. So it shows that we don't have to do all those conditions वाला format. Pass journal entries for the same. So this is a very simple sum जहाँ पे number of shares दे दिए हैं, offer price दिया है which does not even have a premium, it is just at par, okay, and you just have to pass your journal entries. So as I said last time that every sum that we start, it will be better if we make our equations, ठीक है. Now here premium नहीं है तो premium का equation बनेगा ही नहीं. We will only prepare our equation for face value. So first, before we start our entries, let's keep our equations ready. So face value of buyback. Now, what is the face value? Number of shares into face value per share. So यहाँ पर number of shares हमें दिए हैं 15,000. 15,000 shares हमें buyback करने हैं. So 15,000 shares. And what is the face value per share? The face value is rupees 10. So into rupees 10. Okay. Now last time we saw face value के equation में क्या क्या हम use कर सकते हैं. First is fresh issue. Then we have securities premium. And finally, we have free reserves. ठीक है? Are three main sources of buyback. Now, what is the amount over here? 15,000 into 10. 1,50,000 is my amount required for buyback, which is only face value. Fresh issue, no mention of fresh issue in the sum. Okay? So obviously there is no fresh issue. It is nil. Now as I had explained, security premium हम सबसे पहले use कर देंगे. Why? Because securities premium is a very restricted account. अगर हम इसे ऐसी formalities में नहीं use करेंगे तो वो ऐसे ही हमारे balance sheet में balance पड़े रहेगा. I will not be able to use it for a lot of things. Okay? So the first chance we get, we will use up securities premium. So securities premium का balance दिया गया है 25,000. So first I am going to use that 25,000. Okay? But what do I need? I need 1,50,000. Right? So obviously I will have to take help of my free reserves. Free reserves यहाँ पर दो दिए गए हैं. General reserve है और profit and loss account है. So let's divide this free reserves into two parts. General reserve and our P&L account as we call it. Okay? यहाँ पर भी it is okay if you use any one first, but as a policy we will always use general reserve first because it is a little more restricted than P&L. जो एकदम फ्री रिजर्व है हम उसे कहीं भी यूज कर सकते हैं फ्यूचर में. So P&L account I will be able to use for anything else like paying dividend or whatever. So why use up that? I will rather use general reserve जिसके uses थोड़े कम हैं. Okay? So general reserve कितना दिया हुआ है? 1 lakh. So that full general reserve 1 lakh I will use up. अब मुझे कितना अमाउंट चाहिए? 1,50,000. 25 I have got from security premium. 1 lakh I have got from general reserve. So बाकी का जो 25,000 बचा है, 150 minus 25 minus 1 lakh, जो 25,000 बचा है, I will use it from my P&L. P&L का बैलेंस कितना है? 30,000. So it is more than what I need. So I am going to write here only what I need, right? So that is 25,000. I am circling it so that you know that this is the balancing figure. पहले हमने ये यूज किया है, फिर ये यूज किया, जो बचा हुआ 25,000 है हम P&L से यूज करेंगे. ओके, यहाँ पर प्रीमियम नहीं है, so my premium equation not needed. I have all my amounts. Let's start with our journal entries. My first entry, because in this sum there is no fresh issue, there is no sale of asset, I directly go on to recording my buyback. So buyback मेरा कितना है? 15,000 share of 10 rupees, which is 1,50,000. So पहले हम we will record our buyback. We cancel our equity share capital when we are buying back. So equity share capital account debit. And whom do we have to pay to? To equity shareholders account. And this amount always comes from your face value equation, which is 1,50,000. So 1,50,000. It's the first sum, so I'll write a narration so that you understand what to write in your future sums. Being amount due on buyback. Okay, and if you want to give more information, you can also say of 15,000 shares at par. Okay, using the words of the sum. Keep your narration simple. So that was your first entry. So ये हमारा buyback हमने enter कर दिया. अब हमने buyback के लिए क्या use किया? Security premium, general reserve and P&L. Whenever we use reserves for buyback, as per the condition, as per Companies Act, वो पूरा amount हम transfer करते हैं दूसरे account में, which is capital redemption reserve. So वो entry आ जाएगी. What am I using? First I am using securities premium. So securities premium account debit. Okay. I am also using general reserve. So general reserve account debit. And I am also using P&L, which is profit and loss. So profit and loss account debit. And the entire amount goes to a new account called capital redemption reserve account. Okay? Amounts भर देते हैं. Securities premium 25,000. General reserve 1 lakh. And P&L also 25. My total is 1,50,000. Narration again short and simple. Being security premium and reserves used for buyback transferred. Okay, transferred to CRR, you can add that, but no need, it is self-explanatory. हम कहाँ transfer कर रहे हैं? Capital Redemption Reserve. There is no premium. अगर प्रीमियम होता तो उसकी एक अलग एंट्री होती, बट यहाँ पर प्रीमियम नहीं है. So the third entry is for payment. Obviously हमने buyback किया है, you have to pay it to the shareholders. So you are going to pay the shareholders. So I will debit the equity shareholders account. So it will be equity shareholders account debit and you are paying them. So what you are going to credit is bank. To bank account, full amount 1,50,000. Okay, and simple narration being amount paid to shareholders. Okay, so that's it for this sum. This sum was very simple, everything given to us, not much complication. Okay, but you saw how we calculated कि हमें कौन सा reserve कितने amount तक use करना है. So as I told you, the order will generally be always security premium first, then general reserve, और बचा कुछ अगर चाहिए तो P&L पर हम जाएंगे. Okay, and these are the basic entries. ये तीन जो entries है वो हर sum में आएगी ही. Okay, so first you need to first take this down and then we go on to another sum which is slightly more complicated. Okay, now going to the second sum. Too Much Limited desires to buy back 20,000 equity shares of rupees 20 each at a premium of 12.5%. For the purpose, it decides to utilize the available free reserves and securities premium account to the extent possible. And for the balance, it decides to issue 12% preference shares of rupees 100 each at par. Okay, so यहाँ पे क्या है? Reserves है, but they are saying reserves जितना हो सके उतना use करो और बाकी का अगर कम हो तो we are going to use our fresh issue. जो दिया नहीं है, which is what we are going to calculate. The following balances appeared in the books of the company as on the date of buyback. Securities premium account है 2 lakhs. General reserve is 20,000. Profit and loss account is 80,000. And then they've said Too Much Limited had a bank balance of 1,50,000 on the date. And to provide for balance funds, it sold its investments of book value 1,75,000 for rupees 1,50,000. So 1,75,000 के investments हम बेच रहे हैं 1,50,000 में, which means it is a loss, which we have to remember when we are doing our equations. Okay, you are required to determine the number of preference shares to be issued for the purpose of buyback. As I said, that will be our balancing figure, and also pass journal entries to show how the buyback will be accounted for in the books of the company. So first step will always be preparation of our equations. Okay, so let's go to our equations. We will first write down both of our equations. So first is face value for buyback and second is premium on buyback. Now this time we have a premium, so there are going to be two equations, face value and premium. Now What is the number of shares they've told us? They've already told us कितने shares हमें buyback करने हैं. 20,000 equity shares of ₹20 each. So 20,000 shares into ₹20. Okay, that is the face value only. Not necessary face value is always in multiples of 10. It could be 20, 50 also. So 20,000 shares into 20, that gives me 4 lakhs. Okay, and they have said that it is going to be bought back at premium of 12.5%. So when percentage is given to us, जो हमारा फेस वैल्यू पूरा अमाउंट है उसके ऊपर हम कैलकुलेट कर लेंगे. सो 4 लाख इंटू 12.5%. Let's calculate that. 50,000. So that is my premium. Okay. Now from where will I get my face value and my premium? So first we'll write that down. So my face value could come from fresh issue or securities premium or free reserves are 3 sources. Whereas premium can come from security premium and free reserves. Here I have not written premium on fresh issue because fresh issue is at par. It is not at premium. Okay. So now I have my equation ready. Now let's start filling up. So as I told you when I explained our equations, we will always start with the premium equation first. Okay. How much security premium do we have? We have 2 lakhs of security premium in our balances. जो balance दिया है उसमें बोला गया है that we have 2 lakh of premium. I don't want 2 lakh. I only want 50,000. So I will use only 50,000 from the security premium account. So ये पूरा 50,000 मुझे security premium से ही मिल रहा है. So from the reserves I don't want anything. So it's a nil. So my premium equation is done. Now I have used 50,000 premium over here. Total is 2 lakhs. So balance what I have for my face value is only 1,50,000. Just to explain how I got this. 2 lakh, which is your total, minus 50,000 which I have used. Okay. So I am left with 1,50,000. Now apart from premium, I also have reserves. I have 2 reserves, general reserve and P&L account. So let's break this down. I have general reserve and I have P&L account. General reserve कितना है? 20,000. So first I will use up my general reserve. 20,000. Okay. P&L account कितना है? 80,000. But before I put that 80,000, let us go down one line and read what they have said. Sold investments of book value 1,75,000 for 1,50,000. कम में बेच रहे हैं, लॉस है. कितने का लॉस है? 25,000. 175 माइनस 150, 25,000 का लॉस है. सो जो भी मेरा P&L का बैलेंस है उसमें से ये लॉस मुझे माइनस करना पड़ेगा. सो 80,000 is my P&L balance minus 25,000 loss. So I am left with only 55,000 in my P&L. Again, how did we get that? 80,000 माइनस 25,000, और ये 25,000 किस चीज का है? इन्वेस्टमेंट का जो लॉस है, इट इज दैट लॉस. ओके, सो आई एम लेफ्ट विथ 55. नाउ लेट्स टेक द टोटल ऑफ दीज थ्री जो हमने रिजर्व्स यूज किए हैं. सो 1,50,000 ऑफ योर सिक्योरिटी प्रीमियम, जनरल रिजर्व 20,000 एंड PNL 55. ये तीनों का टोटल आ रहा है 2,25,000. बट हमें कितना चाहिए? 4 लाख. करेक्ट. सो बैलेंस मुझे कितना चाहिए? 1,75,000, which I will have to do a fresh issue. Otherwise मैं बायबैक नहीं कर सकूंगी. So fresh issue में I will have to take 1,75,000, which are circled because that is our balancing figure. So now we have all our figures with us. कहाँ पर क्या जाना चाहिए? We already know प्रीमियम कहाँ से निकालना है, फेस वैल्यू कहाँ से निकालना है. So let's go to our journal entries. Now here we have a fresh issue and we also have sale of investment. So these two entries will be added to our normal entries. So first entry I'm going to do for my fresh issue. We will get cash or bank. So we will debit our bank account. And what are the preference shares that we are issuing? They've said 12% preference shares. So to 12% preference share capital. Okay? Amount कहाँ से आएगा? What we have calculated. 1,75,000. So let's write that down. 1,75,000. If you want to write your narration, being fresh issue of preference shares made. Simple, just keep it as simple as possible. Okay? Now we have sale of investment. So our second entry is for sale of investment. When we sell something, we again receive cash. So we are going to debit our bank account again. So bank account debit. For how much am I selling my investment? 1,50,000. 1,75,000 is the book value. वो मेरे balance sheet में दिख रहा है. 1,50,000 is what I am getting. So bank will be debited with 1,50,000. We have made a loss. 1,75,000 के investment we are selling for 150. तो जो loss है वो profit and loss account में चला जाएगा. So profit and loss account debit with the 25,000. And what is going out? Investments. So I credit the investments with the total amount that was the book value, 1,75,000. Okay. So this was my sale of investments. So these two were different entries. Now we go to the buyback entry which we did in the last sum also. So now for buyback, what do? We first cancel our capital. So equity share capital account debit. Now this amount will come from your face value equation, 4 lakh. So equity share capital account debit, 4 lakhs. Last sum, there was no premium. This sum we are also going to pay premium. So premium of 50,000, which is your loss. So you are going to debit that also. Premium on buyback account debit, 50,000. And whom are we going to pay this to? To the equity shareholders. So they will be credited. Equity shareholders account with the total 4,50,000. ठीक है. So this we have recorded the buyback. Now after that we have to use our reserves. जो reserves हमने यहाँ पर बताए हैं, 3 things we are using. One is security premium, one is general reserve, one is profit and loss account. So all the 3 reserves we are using and we have to transfer it to capital redemption reserve. So in the order in which we have used, so securities premium account debit, the amount we have used is 1,50,000. General reserve account debit, amount we have used is 20,000. And profit and loss account debit, what we have used is 55,000. Okay. The total of these 3 is 2,25,000, which I will take to capital redemption reserve account. कैपिटल रिडेम्पशन रिजर्व में वही अमाउंट जाएगा जो हम रिजर्व्स से यूज करेंगे फॉर बायबैक. फ्रेश इश्यू का अमाउंट कैपिटल रिडेम्पशन रिजर्व में नहीं दिखेगा. ओके, सो व्हाटएवर यू यूज फ्रॉम रिजर्व्स you transfer to the capital redemption reserve account. Okay. After this, we also have premium. So premium, which we have calculated 50,000, and from where we have used it? Only security premium account. So entry for that, you are using your security premium. So securities premium account debit. And what are you using it for? Your premium on buyback. So to premium on buyback account, amount is 50,000. ठीक है. So CRR में चला गया अमाउंट, प्रीमियम हो गया. Now what remains is the payment. So that's our last entry. Whom are we going to pay? Equity shareholders account debit. To bank. And total amount equity shareholders का 4,50,000. So that is the total that we are going to pay to them. Okay, so in this sum, we calculated our fresh issue, which was not given to us, and then we also had sale of investments, which affected our profit and loss account balance. So these were the 2 things that you have to pay attention to in this sum. Take this down and we go further later. Okay, hope you've copied this sum and hope you've understood it. Now we'll be doing a similar sum. Okay, so we'll go to sum number 3. Let's read our question number 3. Cheapjack Limited has a paid up share capital of rupees 10 lakhs comprising of 8,000 equity shares of rupees 100 each, rupees 80 per share paid up. 100 रुपए की शेयर है, but how much is paid up? Only 80. So what should this, it should strike a bell that we have to make the shares fully paid up first. And 36,000 8% preference shares of 10 each fully paid up. The company wants to buy back 15% of its equity shares at a discount of 10%. इस बार discount है, there is no premium. For the purpose, it wishes to utilize its available reserves, which were as follows: profit and loss account 75,000, general reserve 50,000. To provide funds for the buyback, it sells its old machinery. This time the company is selling machinery worth rupees 20,000. Means ये हमारी balance sheet की value है 20,000 for rupees 25,000. So this time there is a profit on sale. 20,000 की चीज हम 25 में बेचेंगे. So we are making a profit. Pass journal entries to give effect to the above arrangements. Okay. So first, as usual, we'll make our equations. Once the equations are ready, we know what entries to pass. So first is face value of buyback. And this time there is no premium. There is no need to make an equation for discount, but just for our understanding, we'll make one equation for discount also. So discount on buyback. Okay. Now what have they said about the amount of face value? The company wants to buy back 15%, 15% of its equity shares. और पहले हमें दिया है that the equity shares are 8,000. 8,000 equity shares of 100 each, 80 paid up. Okay. So the number of shares is 8,000 into 15%. जितने भी shares हैं उसके 15% हम buyback कर रहे हैं. And even though in the balance sheet the shares are still partly paid, 20 rupees अभी तक नहीं pay किया है, but before buyback I will compulsorily have to make it fully paid. So I am going to write 100 rupees per share and not 80. Okay. So this is going to be my face value calculation. Let's calculate 8,000 into 15% into 100. So your face value for buyback is 1,20,000. Okay. And what is the rate of discount that they have told us? It wants to buy back at a discount of 10%. So जो भी हमारा total face value का amount है, उसका 10% will be my discount. So 1,20,000 into 10%, which is nothing but 12,000. Okay. So face value 1,20,000, discount 12,000. Where will this discount be accounted for? When we discussed our journal entries earlier, we had seen that the discount is taken directly to capital reserve. Okay. So here I don't need to see मेरे पास कितने reserves हैं, क्या है. Directly discount will be accounted in capital reserve. Now for my face value, we have three sources: fresh issue, securities premium, and our free reserves. Okay. Fresh issue is sum में कहीं पर भी नहीं mention किया है. Okay, so it's not going to be there. Let's see what we have in our securities premium. In fact, we don't have any securities premium also this time. So it's all going to be out of our free reserves. So no fresh issue, no securities premium. I want 1,20,000, right? I have two reserves given to me, general reserve and profit and loss account. So let's break that up. General reserve and P&L account. Okay. Now, what is the amount in general reserve? 50,000. So, let's write that down. Okay. What is our P&L account balance? P&L account balance given is 75,000. But नीचे दिया है that we are selling machinery. 20,000 की machinery I am selling for 25,000. So, वहाँ पर हमें 5,000 का profit हो रहा है. So, 75 में if I add the 5,000 profit, what is going to be my total profit and loss? 80,000. 75 plus 5. So, P&L is 80,000. How did we get this 80,000? 75,000 plus 5,000, which is your profit on machinery. Okay. So, I have P&L में 80,000, but how much do I need? 50,000 already मेरे पास general reserve से है. My total is only 1,20,000. So, P&L से हम कितना use करेंगे? Only 70,000. So, I am writing that over here. So, this is what we are going to actually use from P&L. Okay. Though my balance is 80, what I will use is 70 because हमें उतना ही चाहिए. So, 70 plus 50, we will get 1,20,000. This discount accounted separately. So, now let's go to our entries. Always, before we start the buyback, if there is sale or fresh issue, we first account for that. So, we are going to first write our entry for sale of machinery. Okay. So, bank account debit. The sale is at a profit. So, to profit and loss account, profits are always credited. So, to profit and loss account, and what is going out? Machinery. So, to machinery account. Okay. How much have I sold it for? 25,000. Profit is 5,000 and the machinery value is 20,000. If you want to write narration, being machinery sold at a profit. Okay. Now, after this, when we read the sum, we read that the shares were partly paid. 100 rupees shares, but the paid amount was only 80. So, we have to take 20 rupees from the shareholders. So, let's pass our entries for the final call. So, equity share final call account debit to equity share capital account. I have to take money from my shareholders. How much? 8,000 shares into कितना पे नहीं हुआ है? 20. So, 8,000 into 20 is 1,60,000. So, that will be my amount, 1,60,000. This we have made the call. We will have to take the money from the shareholders. So, that will be my next entry. Bank account debit. Who is going to pay us? The equity shareholders. But for what they are paying? The final call. So, I will call it equity share final call account. Okay. Same amount. 1,60,000. Okay. Being final call made, being final call received. Now our shares are fully paid up. I have also sold my machine. Now we can go to our buyback entries. For buyback, we cancel our equity share capital. So, equity share capital account debit. This amount comes from our equation for face value. So 1,20,000. Okay. This time there is a discount. And that discount we have already written will go to capital reserve. So to capital reserve account. Why is this a profit for us? Because हम उनको कम payment कर रहे हैं. So it becomes my profit. So to capital reserve 12,000 and the balance amount I will have to pay to the equity shareholders. So to equity shareholders account, subtract, you'll get 1,08,000. So this time our buyback was at a discount. Recorded that. Now, for my face value, what have I used? General reserve of 50, P&L of 70. So I need to transfer that to CRR. Now what you have to understand here, even though the net amount which I am going to pay is 1,08,000, पर मैं buyback कितने amount का कर रही हूँ? 1,20,000. And that is why CRR में 1,20,000 ही जाना चाहिए. Not after discount, before discount amount. Okay? So, what are we using? General reserve. So, general reserve account debit. That was 50,000. We are also using profit and loss. So, profit and loss account debit 70,000 to your CRR, that is capital redemption reserve account. Total 1,20,000. So that's we've transferred to CRR or capital redemption reserve. Premium nahi hai, so premium ki entry is not there. What we now have to do is make the payment. So last entry for payment. Whom are we paying to? Equity shareholders account. So equity shareholders account debit. And we are paying by bank. So to bank account. What will be the amount? Net amount after discount. 1,08,000. So, we'll pay that. And that will be the end of this sum. Okay? Hope you've understood it. Take it all down and then we go ahead. So with these three sums, I hope you've understood what is needed to be done to complete your buyback formalities. In the next session, we'll take up some more complicated level of sums. Thank you.